Whoop. Yes, dude. This wheel, bro. This wheel. All right. It's a new wheel day. We've got the 4,000 watt motor on here. We've got high discharge 40T packs now. I just picked up this wheel from eWheels. It's basically an S22 Pro now. It's got the Kingsong version sliders, but he's going to be sending out the ones that use circlips to retain the wheels to everyone that's bought a S22 Pro from eWheels, and is getting these ones right now, the ones from Kingsong. They don't appear to be so great, but he's kind of just put I think 2 wheels in the top, 2 wheels in the bottom on each rail instead of all 8, and I mean, it works. It's not terrible. I don't have my DVO shock for this one yet, but probably gonna get that one. I've noticed that the compression, I don't know, I feel like I can actually get stiffer compression out of this D&M, but the rebound is a lot slower. So yeah, I wish I could just get a stiffer spring for my DVO, and then the compression would be taken care of, and the rebound on the DVO is great. So got E-Ride pedals on. I don't have any sort of fairing plate yet. I ordered one from Grizzla. No God mod on this yet. We're just gonna try it out and see if the better batteries and motor give us any more torque, if it just feels better in any way. S22 Pro is going to come with the upgraded motherboard as well, so I'm just going to buy that motherboard as soon as eWheels has them available, and then it'll be a full Pro. Nothing in the pockets. All right, let's go get some riding in. It's gonna feel a little different because now I'm super used to the Grizzlas, and the Kai pads actually feel weird. But yeah, we'll do some beginner line first. It's a little cold. My muscles are gonna be slow.
What's up, man? Morning.
What's up? Alright, so we'll take it a little easy. Don't know if this motor is gonna feel different torquing up shit. Feels pretty good so far. Yeah, suspension ain't so bad. I love being able to have a little bit stiffer compression. For the jumps, I don't really need the rebound to be so crazy. Alright, let's try to do some shifties. Seatbelt or mute. I still don't know what I want to call that yet. You can do a shifty and then grab opposite pedal. Feels like a mute grab on skis, kind of. But I also like the name seatbelt. Can't remember, I think seatbelt's on the snowboard. Maybe you can do that on skis too. See how it feels on the asphalt. All right, well, getting used to the Kai pads again was easy because it feels fucking pretty good now. Kai pads are just like a little bit looser than the Grizzlas, and they let me move around a little more without acting on the wheel. Went for the shifty, but I cased it. Feels good around the pump track. I'll do one more run on this jump line, then my legs need a break. Yeah, lots of power. We'll see when the battery starts getting a little more drained and I start getting more comfortable putting the gas on it, then we'll see if it dips. Whew. But I'm hoping that these batteries in this motor won't dip. Forgot to mention, this is still on 225. When I went to update the firmware, I couldn't find 226 anywhere, but there's a 227. I really wanted to directly compare with 226 because that's what my other wheel's on. But yeah, I feel it still accelerated easier. I don't know if it's God mod or 226. I think 226 is really good. When I went to update it to 227, it gave me some warning, so I just stopped because I'm not sure if there has to be different firmware for the different motor. I don't want to screw anything up, but I really want to update the firmware, I think, right now. Let's try this jump here in the back, and then we'll see. Give this jump a shot. I'm gonna go see if we can update firmware and not brick the wheel. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Don't know if it's a firmware thing or a God mod thing, but even higher discharge packs with the 4,000 watt motor, I feel like my pedals don't feel as strong as I've gotten used to with my other wheel now. Yeah, let's just chill and do a little firmware update. All right, so now it's on 227. Let's go try it out a little. One more little warm up on this one, and then maybe we'll go hit the intermediate line. Nice. I felt like I had plenty of power. That felt real good. Well, I'm casing everything. But that's probably just because I think I could get more power out of the Grizzla pads, because my feet are really like one with the pedals when I'm on those pads. It took a little bit of getting used to, but now I love it. The Kai pads, like I was saying earlier, it gives you a little bit more room to move around, but I'd have to get used to them again to remember how to get the power out of them. But we'll just start trusting this wheel more. This is still the first time I went down that line, so give it another shot with some more confidence. Yeah, I came up, I just barely made that second jump. The first one felt good. I think, yeah, I just gotta, I don't know, it could even be the pedal angle. I haven't really messed with the settings on this too much. I just really wanted to see what the power felt like. But yeah, wheel setup is important. I'm just gonna keep running it though. It has plenty of power. Okay. Yeah, the pedals feel good. I think it might feel a little heavier. I can't tell if that's just the pads being a little different. I should have taken the time to just swap the whole fairings and pads setup from one wheel to the other. Because yeah, I don't know, the wheel feels maybe a little heavier, so I need to have a little bit more oomph coming off the lip than I'm used to, because I feel like I'm going fast and I'm torquing up the lip good, and then it's coming up just a little short now. That first one I'm able to clear pretty well, and then I don't know, maybe I'm just losing my speed on that hump, and then it kind of fucks me up for these next two. And then, excuse my burps, I burp so much, Lydia pointed that out, and now I can't forget about it ever. Those last two aren't so steep, so they become kind of easy again, but it's these two in the middle that are probably the most tricky, I'd say. A lot of speed, a lot more speed. There we go, now we're flowing. That one I need to be a little braver coming up on. Barely made that one, but I'm just not gunning it. I'm a little tired. Maybe could use a break, but yeah, holy shit, this wheel has the power I want. Yeah, it's feeling good. We're gonna see how it feels when the battery starts getting a little low. These are high discharge, low capacity packs, so it's giving me that power when I need it. I don't even have a God mod on this thing, and the pedals are feeling strong all the way up the lips. We're gonna see as the battery starts to get drained a little if that power stays, because that's also where the God mod really comes in handy. Is your battery gets lower, but it helps keep the performance there. Really nothing to it now except fucking hitting those jumps a bunch more and trying to clean it up a little. Yeah, that was a good one. But that's me squeaking, isn't it? What is that? I think it's just like the slider rubbing on the channel. Maybe these need to be tightened back down. Shit, do I want to keep riding and squeak? It's gonna just keep squeaking. I think that the torque from doing some of these landings might have moved the slider, it might not be perfectly aligned straight up and down now. So there might actually be rubbing on this side and then the back side on this one. That right there is where I think the sound's coming from. Probably on some of these other ones too. Oh yeah, I think it's that back one. Might be doing it more. Yeah. Way to go, Kingsong. Can't even copy other people right. That's gonna be annoying. I feel real bad for everybody else. Oh, that noise. It's gonna bug me. Try to ignore it. Carry the speed all the way through. Bonus jump right here. Damn it, dude, it's feeling good, but like I hate that I'm squeaking like this. Yeah, this is feeling good. I want to know now if it's more the batteries or more the motor, and then I want to put a God mod on it. I have 2 God mods now. I think I'm gonna put both on here. I might just go all in on fucking 40T packs too and sell my 50Es, because it's not like a, well, I don't know, I like to do some kind of longer trails on the S22. I want to maybe get rid of my Master and maybe even the T4 and just get like a Commander Pro for range. I know there's wiring issues, but if there's one thing that I can fix easily, it's wiring. That's just soldering and, you know, fucking cutting wires and fixing what they fucked up. I think it's going to be easy. I actually haven't looked at the videos, so I don't know what's actually going on. I just hear there's a rat's nest, and I'm like, whatever, I can rewire everything. That's the issue. I know most people wouldn't want to do that, but it's a big goat, so.
What?
Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it very much so. Yeah, okay, so I figured out the key to making the line go. So that first little pump doesn't fuck me up too much, but this one really does. If I don't get ready and pump down again on that second pump, fucking kills my flow. I fuck up the jump that follows, which makes me fuck up the jump that follows after that. If I'm still on line after that, I can power for the second 2, no problem. I mean the last 2. Last 2 before the berm, and then there's the berm, and then, yeah, you get it. But yeah, if I just pump hard, it works out. That's where I end up losing a lot of speed. If I don't pump it, the ground just kind of drops out from under you, and you're just like doing a little drop to flat right before you send it up a launch ramp. God, I hate the squeaky noise.
I still think you're crazy for riding that fast. Fun though, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's great on like trails and stuff.
Yeah, I seen people up like in the mountains and shit running them on single track. That looks kind of cool.
I take it to Greer and Sycamore.
Buzzing through the forest on one of those.
Ah, yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, we took them on like Skyline Trail and Big Bear.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah, I love it. S22 Pro. I mean, this doesn't even have the upgraded MOSFETs, but 40 T cells, 4,000 watt motor, amazing. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Haven't had this much fun on a wheel since I don't know, since I could first get the intermediate line. I don't know, that might be going a little far, but oh my god. Like I said, this is basically, I think it's technically less capacity than like your standard RS. It's about like 17 something 100 watt hours. The RS is 1800 watt hour, but you know, using the power to do these jumps. Still says full bars. We're probably around like 90% battery. I think it takes like 85 or 80 to get to drop a bar. And once I get there, if I can still not feel any pedal bending, any pedal dips on the any of these jumps, then yeah, mark that as a huge improvement, even over my 50 E-Packs standard motor with one God mod. I think what I'd have to do is put that second God mod in that wheel and see if it can become close to as strong as this wheel with that second God mod in it. Yeah, I think that's going to be my next God mod experiment. And then if that shows a significant improvement, then I'm gonna probably just put the God mods in this wheel. All right, let's go have some more fun. Yeah. Fucking great. Hell yeah. I'm like barely even beeping. It just has enough fucking amps now. This is awesome. Fucking awesome. I love it. It just is like, it's chilling. I have a lot more confidence hitting these now. It's not all about how hard can I push before the pedals dip now. It's like, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I felt it a little bit there, but I wasn't going as fast. I really just need to haul ass. It's like, I don't know, some weird mental thing where it's like less scary to go at the jump slower and then torque up it, even though that's like the more dangerous thing. It's so much safer if as soon as you land, you start just gunning it. It's just like kind of scary to be coming at that launch ramp so fast. But that's when it's like super safe and chill. And it's getting pretty easy on this thing. Still, I'm basically riding like I've always been riding and have gotten like no pedal dips up until that last run on maybe that last jump. That felt a little bit like the pedals were getting a little soft. And actually, feel like the pedals felt a little soft when I was on 225 earlier. We'll have to go back and check how I was feeling, but I don't think I was super stoked like I am right now. Don't know if it's a firmware thing or God mod thing, but even higher discharge packs with a 4,000 watt motor, I feel like my pedals don't feel as strong as I've gotten used to with my other wheel now. Whoop. Yes, dude. This wheel, bro. This wheel. Alright, so I've been at the jump park for about an hour and a half.
You out of here?
Minus maybe 20-30 minutes for updating the firmware. So I've been basically just running it at the jump park for about an hour. Still showing full battery there. Hopefully there's nothing weird going on in Telegram that I just showed. Let's connect there. Let's see what this battery says. It says 96, 95. That's pretty good. You know, 121. Still have plenty of power. I mean, this is like not even going for miles and miles. Can I see this? So maybe about 5 miles that I've been just running around laps on the pump track, but that's with like lots of fucking torque, just climbing up fucking jumps and shit. Battery's still doing great for being high discharge, low capacity packs. It's gonna take a while for me to get to, I don't know why the speed limit's still there. Take a while for me to get to 80%, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but for an hour at the jump park, still having super strong pedals, I think this is just going to be the best option for me. I love it so far. 40T packs, 4,000 watt motor, rolling sliders, even though they're the shitty Kingsong ones. Look at, they're fucking squeaking on me now. They're like so bad that they're touching on the sides and just scraping and squeaking. But yeah, Jason's gonna send us all out. The Ning, I'm not gonna say the name right, but the guy that made the circlip ones, everyone seems to like those. So yeah, Jason's gonna get a huge stock of them, send them out to anyone that already got a Pro from him. I would say 100% there's a difference between this wheel and the 3300 watt motor with 50 packs. Way different. I can immediately tell when I'm hitting these jumps. I can't, it's like, yeah, way more of a difference than just adding God mod to the 50E wheel, for sure. I don't know if 227 would really, you know, make it that much better than 226. I thought 226 was a pretty good improvement. I unfortunately couldn't find 226 when I tried to update the firmware on this, so I had to put 227 on there. So hopefully that's not too much of a variable. I hate like trying to test things because now it's almost like I need to go and put 227 on the other wheel and ride it for like an hour to really know. But fucking car alarms. Is it gonna stop? But yeah, awesome. And I think I'd like it more even when I put the Grizzla pads on there. Yeah, or maybe I won't. Maybe that's the revelation, is the guy pads. No, I don't think so though, because it really just feels so much like there's so much power going up those jumps. It does maybe feel a little heavier though, because I felt like I had to give it more to start clearing the jumps, but it had a lot more to give, so it was no problem. So yeah, I can't believe it's only at 95% right now. It's got to be at like Yeah, 4 volts. Unfortunate thing, we'll see how this plays out later in the battery's life, but yeah, there's like kind of quite a significant difference here. 06, 01. This pack looks more like what I'm used to. 06, 04. That looks like a normal pack. That pack 2 has like 3 or 4 cells that are falling kind of short. But yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that. I'm sure Jason will help out if there ever is an actual issue, because holy shit, he's been so helpful so far with this wheel. Even the fact that we can just have them now without having to wait until the actual S22 Pros get delivered. Amazing.